We're here with former Broncos offensive lineman Ryan Harris. The news just came out. You're going to be in the broadcast booth for the preseason games. Congratulations. You like doing that kind of stuff, huh?
I love it. I love telling the stories of the players and really helping fans understand what players are thinking, what it feels like on the field. And especially here in Denver, it's such a unique fan base. It's one of the best in the NFL. And to, be that bridge for the fans and the players, I really have a lot of fun.
You're talented at it, man. Like, does it just come naturally, or you've been working hard at it? I know you've been doing the Notre Dame games.
Yeah, I work hard, and I'm always willing to learn. I think that's something that always separates people from success and not. And I've read a lot of books on, what the brain likes, how we like storytelling, and options and good questions to ask. Especially, when you do a broadcast, you get to sit with George Payton, you get to sit with Russell Wilson, and what question do you actually want to ask? And so I love finding the right question, a question that just gives the person opportunity to elaborate on their skill set.
I know you had a chance to catch up with George a little bit earlier today at practice. What do you think about this Broncos team?
Well, I'm impressed by George Payton, have been from the beginning, and this team, it's amazing. You got 19 draft picks on the roster. I don't know a lot of NFL teams that have that, and he's paying attention, and he's very diligent. And I have some friends back home in Minnesota that know him and said that he was the same way in Minnesota. So I love this roster. I think you've made some big key additions where you needed help, and it's going to be fun to watch this year.
Reason for some optimism from the fan base with Russ out there then?
Absolutely. I mean, as a veteran, from everything from the cadence to the touchdown pass, everything is urgent, and you have to do that. You can't walk to the line and scrimmage, set out, wide 80, now snap the ball. You got set out, you got to make them think that something's coming right away. And Russell's doing all those little things, and then I love what he's doing with the fans. I mean, he comes out, he shakes their hand every day before practice, signs autographs. Yesterday he was out for an hour. So those kinds of things, I mean, that's what the Broncos are about. Yes, being excellent on the field and also a part of the greater community.
You obviously played with Peyton Manning. Are there any similarities there? Different kinds of quarterbacks, but just leadership and that kind of stuff.
Well, they know what it takes to win, right? And that's the biggest thing for this Broncos roster. You have limited playoff experience. These guys don't know what to win, how to win, and part of that is what matters. Ticket requests don't matter. Get that, find a process for that. Mistakes at the end of the day, they don't matter. Nobody remembers the mistakes we made in Super Bowl 50. I promise you, right? So you have to have somebody that shows you how to focus and win in the NFL, and they have that in Russell Wilson.
These guys want they want one of these, huh? I think that's it.
1,600 players want one of these, but only 53 or 55, I think it is now, are going to be able to do it. And that's the thing I love. I love having the knowledge of what it takes to win, and I love having the knowledge that every sacrifice does matter when you want to reach your goals.
Ryan, appreciate your time. Looking forward to hearing you in the booth.
Appreciate it, Phil.